No, not that one. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is episode 2 of The Road to Random. We are here at Whiteleaf, the mighty Leafe. I mean, episode 1 didn't quite go as I was expecting. The staff is sorted now. Let's say we didn't get a look at the players, so let's have a look at the transfers that I've managed to bring in. I've played pre-season. Today's the opening day of the season, so I've brought in a few transfers. As you can tell by the intro and the episode title, I've signed Diego Maradona. Have a look here. Diego Maradona. I couldn't believe it. On a free, Diego Maradona. But yeah, it's not the one you would use. It's not the famous name take. It's a youngster, 20 years old. He's Brazilian, ironically, not Argentinian. He is a winger, right winger, and he's got a couple of good stats. But as soon as I saw the name Diego Maradona, I was like, I'm signing him. I don't care. I don't care if he's a goalkeeper and he's terrible. I am signing Diego Maradona. Luckily, he's actually pretty good for the level. The coaches seem to like him. He's going to be our starting right winger at the moment, I think. Good crossing, which is impressive for me. In the positions that I'm going to be playing, him crossing will be important. The two strikers up front, and he's quite quick. Natural fitness is good. He's got a bit of acceleration, so yeah, pretty pleased with that. That was a good signing for me to make. 20 years old, possibly for the future as well. Also going on to it, I did sign this guy here, Billy Hunt. Up front, we're a little bit weak. We do have Danny Boy. I'm very happy with Danny Boy. He's exactly what I was looking for, really, from a loanee, and I think he'd be a really good striker. But he needed a partner, and I found this guy, Billy Hunt, 18 years old, 14 finishing, which is fantastic, really. 14 finishing, composure as well, which is important, especially at this level. At 18 years of age, to have a good finish and a good composure means he should get goals at this level. Fingers crossed. He's good at off-the-ball runs as well, so that always helps. And penalty taking isn't bad, you know. Work on that. Pretty happy with that too. I also brought in Robert Gerrard because when I looked at the squad and was messing about with formations, I realised I had no left backs. So I brought a left back up from the youth squad who's pretty awful, and I've signed this guy here, Robert Gerrard, who, to be honest with you, isn't much better. I mean, looking at the fullback stuff, his marking's good, his tackling's not that great. Left back is a problem position for me at the moment, so there may be some changes there. I don't think there is actually a transfer window with this lowdown. I don't think they have a transfer window. We'll see when it comes to it. So they might be able to make changes all the way through, which would be fantastic. I also signed Joe Sinton, came in, centre midfielder. Again, not a world beater, but he'll do a job for me. Needed a couple of extra bodies. Harry Pace as well as a centre back. Very impressed with him actually. 13 heading, 13 marking, good tackling, good positioning. Natural fitness is good. He's good with decisions. He could actually be a really good player, hopefully, going into the season. I signed Paul Williamson. Needed to say I was looking for strikers. Signed this guy. 14 finishing. Impressed me, so I did sign him. He's got good flair. Not bad pace. The coaches seem to hate him for some reason. Says he needs further development for even playing. I'm going to ignore them. You know, play him a bit. See what he does. No harm in it. And I thought that would be it. But then I came across this guy, Anthony Price. Have a look at this. Look at his stats. 10 finishing, 10 first touch, 20 free kick taking. This guy is unbelievable. Good passing, good technique. Centre midfielder, or attacking midfielder, if you wanted to play him there as well. Great vision. I couldn't believe it. On a free transfer, he didn't have a club. I signed him on a free transfer. 16 years of age. This could be the great regen of the series. Maybe. We'll have to see how it goes and whether he keeps it up. I'm very, very happy there. There were a couple of outs. I was disappointed with the out, actually. Bentley Graham, first of all, centre midfielder. He's not the greatest player in the world, but he was alright. Added extra stuff, but he left to Phoenix Sports. And Shawnee Clement Peter, another centre midfielder. I was hoping to use him in my squad, actually. 19 years of age, good first touch, good passing, good technique, vision's good. decent pace, acceleration and agility. I was really hoping to make him a mainstay in the side, but Welling United, who are above us in the pyramid, came in for him, both on frees, unfortunately, because when you're down this level, they don't have to offer me any money because they're not really on proper contracts. So I was disappointed. I said to Sean Key Clement Peter, his name is, I said to him, you know, I would like you to stay here. I think you're a big part of what we're going to be doing. But no, he's gone. See you later. All right, cool. Well, we seem to have been replacing with Anthony Price. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So maybe. As I say, we did pre-season, and it started off with the Ebbsfleet United game, and that didn't go well at all. 3-1 loss, but Danny Boy got on the score sheet. Then, I mean, Ebbsfleet United was expected to beat us, and they had a better side, so I wasn't too upset because we got a goal against a bigger team, and you know, the performance wasn't too bad. I was playing a different sort of formation for that opening game. I played a 3-4-1-2 sort of formation, and it didn't work. It just didn't work at all. There's guys like Josh Pashley there, Josh Pashley even, who is being seen as one of our best players. Look from the coaches, he's really got good stats, especially at level 21 years old. Right back, centre back. He can also play midfield right as well. So I played him on the right midfield, and you know what, he had an awful game. 5.6. No, I played him centre back that game. He had an awful game. 5.6. Cost us the defeat really. So I was disappointed with that. Came up against Petworth, and this was the disappointing one. Petworth are a really low down side. We should be beating sides like this, and we only got a draw. We fell behind. Paul Douglas is finished, and Sam Clayton came back and got a goal for us. Danny Boy was out injured after picking up an injury in the Ebbsfleet game, so he didn't play. Yeah, I was disappointed with this completely, and at this point I'm starting to question. And it got even worse. A week later, Worthing at home. I don't know, they just demolished us really. It went 2-0 up. Danny Boy got a goal back on his return. And Sam Wren put a penalty away after Josh Pashley gave it away again, playing at right back this time, I believe. And again, it was just disappointing. So I changed formation. I thought, you know what? No, I'm going to keep it simple. In the Ryman League Division 1 South, let's keep it simple. And marked at the same time as Anthony Price coming in was this fixture against Will Croucher, who's, they're a nothing team really, we should be beating them comfortably, and we did, 5-1. Anthony Price got a debut goal, run the show really, 9.2 rating, and he only got 1 goal. Billy Hunt got 2, which was great. I enjoyed that Danny Boy got on the score sheet, and he scored 3 and 4 games technically on pre-season, so and he missed that one, so he's had a good pre-season actually, and Owen Roberts also got a goal. That result could be the game changer going into this one. Tooting and Mitcham is the game. This is the team that I'm going to play. As I say, stick to the 4-4-2. It's the exact same team actually that won 5-1. Maradona on the right, Masungu on the left, Danny Boy and Hunt up front. Hopefully it's a partnership that can progress. Anthony Price pulling the strings in midfield. Yeah, left backs, as I say, is a problem area for me. I'm looking at left backs. But Gerard, I don't think is quite good enough. And I'm hoping Josh Pashley at right back can have a better game. We will see. I'm keeping, I'm not even whacking any instructions on there. Keeping it flexible, keeping it standard. I'm literally keeping it simple. See if it works. Tooting and Mitcham, opening day of the season. Right then, we are actually favourites for today's game, despite playing away. Looking at their formation, they're playing a 4-1-2-1 sort of thing, 4-3-3 more or less. I don't think there's too much to worry about actually. I think our formation can deal with it. Actually got enough at the back. I'm confident. I'm confident. Let's go. Right, opposition instructions. I brought in more staff. Also brought in Phil Brazier as an assistant manager, and yeah, he doesn't feel like he's skilled enough to give me any tactical advice, and neither does any of them. David Matthews, Ralton, Gooding. How does Gooding? The stats that he had, if you look back on episode 1, how does he not feel confident? Yeah. On to the team talk. I think we should try and encourage the team, apparently. Well, yes, that's the idea of team talks, isn't it? Assertively, I'm expecting you to win, boys. I am. I'm expecting to win. Nothing. No care. Alright. Start the game. Nothing really happening in the opening 12 minutes. We've got most of possession. Couple of shots on target. A couple of shots just going in, 1 on target. We're not really doing much with it though. So I'm going to get attacking a bit more. 50-50 possession. It's a real close game actually. So I'm hoping for a bit more. Danny Boy and Billy Hunt are not in the game at the moment. Here we go. Danny Boy then. Gerard cross. Easy for Merson. Easy. It's not Paul Merson. Hopefully. That'll be a weird goalkeeper, won't it? Uh, oh, they're in. They're in. It's Cunningham. It's Cunningham. Oh, good save by Bridie Card. Bridie boy. That might be his nickname actually. Two boys. Can have two boys. Alimi's cross. Cunningham. Oh, he should score there. Sandy Cunningham should score. I'm going to get rid of this league table here because it's just in the way. I don't need the league table for now. So he should score that. They are dominating the game at the moment. I'm gonna stick it back on standard. We're not really getting involved at the moment. Yeah, half time there, and it's been a disappointing first half actually. We're doing well so far. I tell the players to keep it up. I don't think so. No, I'm not going to say I'm not happy. We're doing alright, but we're not doing well. We can still come out of this match with a win today cautiously. I think that's the way to go. No, nothing. I'm just going to have a mess about the instructions and we'll start the second half. Okay, so what I've done, I've changed it about a bit at half time. Needed a couple of instructions. I think it shouldn't have gone so simple because the players are just not doing anything. So I brought the tempo up higher, and I've made them play wide because we need to get Maradona and Masunga into the game. Preferably Maradona because it's just a story won't happen. Drop the defensive line a bit because I'm worried about them just nipping it over the top. It happened a lot in pre-season and we couldn't really do much about it. It happened in the first half and they should have scored. More closing down, be more expressive, exploit the flanks, hit early cross into the box for Danny Boy, shoot on sight, yes. You know, as what you'd expect. Let's hope this pays off. Let's hope. Okay, there we go. Start the second half then. This shouldn't be a highlight for this. There we go. Yeah, you ain't getting me, Football Manager. I don't think so. Sandy Cunningham offside. It's been a problem for us. Yellow card for Joe Sinton's. Just not having a great game. Maradona and Masunga are having awful games at the moment. 6.4, 6.3 for Masunga now. I think a change is needed, but I'm not confident with what we've got on the bench. Lanre Aziz may be the man to come on. But Masungu is just not really in the game at the moment. And I'm going to bring Joe Sinton off because I'm worried about him getting a yellow card actually. Put Sam Clayton on. We really need to get Anthony Price into the game more, so I'm going to whack him as an advanced playmaker and hope we can get control of the game. We'll see. Half an hour to go. It's been a bit of a boring game, hasn't it, so far? My plan was to just do one game in this episode, but if it stays like this, I might have to whack it to two. You know, this is pretty dreadful, isn't it? Still nothing really happened. I don't think we've had one real chance in this game. It's really disappointing. We scored 5 in the last. I know it's against a worse team, but this is disappointing. But at the same time, we're not losing yet. Touch wood. That's a horrible thing to say, isn't it? 5 minutes to go. Gerrard's corner. Come back to what's Gerrard taking the corner? Still Gerrard. Clayton! He scored! He scored! Sam Clayton, we have stole it! White Leafe. Oh, the mighty Leafe have stole it! So here we go then with a slow replay. Came back out to Gerrard here. I don't know what Gerrard's taking the corner, but he did well there. He got through. It's a good cross. And there's Sam Clayton, left-footed volley, the substitute I brought on. We have stole it. We have FM'd FM. Well, not FM, but tooting. But you know what? I will take that. We have not played well, but we may have a very impressive away win to start the season. Brilliant. Oh, here we go. Wilson's cross. Gerrard again with the clearance. I've doubted him. What did I say? I've doubted him all game, and he's done well. The game's froze on me for a second, but that should be it, I think. Craddock was offside, and there's the full-time whistle. Oh, it's a wonderful goal to win the game. Tooting and Mitchum don't know what they're. They've been blown away by the Leaf. 1-0. Brilliant. That was a good, solid win. Congratulate team. You know what, Phil? Phil, I agree with you. Where are we going? Passionate. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. The performance wasn't great, but they will come in time once. You know, the new men bed in. We've won the game. That's what matters. 1-0. Brilliant. Okay, then game 2. Walton Casuals were away again. Because, you know, seemingly we haven't got a home ground at the moment. I've made a change. I've brought in Roscoe Desane, who's one of the only experienced players we've got, actually. Decent stats as well. Useful player according to the coaches. 35 years old, so he's hoping to get the most. I'm hoping to get the most out of him this season, really. I'm going to drop at a deep line forward position so we can get passes into Danny Boy. I've also brought in Aziz at left back. He came off the bench. Instead of Andrew Masungu, who had a really poor game. And the goal scorer Sam Clayton obviously comes in and gets his place. He deserves that. So 3 changes in all. I don't know why I said 1. So I've also made the instructions this time because, yeah, we needed it. I'm hoping to pass into space more as well. Get the pace of Danny Boy up front and Maradona and whatnot, and hopefully that will work for us. Walton Casuals away, game 2. Okay, then looking at the team sheets, again though, it's a team that's going for basically a 4-3-3, exactly the same formation that we just played against. Odenake, Nigerian striker. Yeah, can't see stats, so he can't be that great. Yeah, I'm hopeful. Let's do this. Oh, now suddenly Phil Brazier decides that, you know what, I can offer some advice. I think we should tell our players to not hold back when tackling Jake Nicholson. I don't know what he's got against him, but sure, okay. Okay, then we kick off again. We're in the green. I think we'll be in our home kit for most of the season. There's not many people playing green. That's an awful pass by Anthony Price. Better than that. We are dominating possession in this opening 10 minutes. Oh, it's gone back to them now. Good change. Okay, here's Clayton, the goal scorer from last time. Might have to. It's a good ball over the top. Udenike is in. Oh, he's hit the post. I'm not sure I'll get his name right all game, but he's hit the post, and we're on the break. Danny boy. No. Okay, no break. Alright, brilliant. That was a let-off. We haven't even had a shot yet. We should encourage our players to try and play short passing. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, here's Samutis. Glozier. Weird names. Udinaki's in again. Oh, what a save by Bridie Card. Okay, Aziz, what have you got? That's a good ball. Danny boy, chase that down. This time the break's on. There's no stopping us. Danny boy gets across in. No one really there. Clayton's got to mop it up. Aziz, back to Danny boy. Can he get a decent cross? And again he can. Glozier's had it away. And that's it. Right, a couple of shots, not on target yet. These are fairly even games so far, actually. We're not doing enough to put our stamp on the game. It's the same as the first one. We're not doing enough at the moment. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance. It's a bit better. We haven't. We have, but oh well. And I want us. I want us to get more attacking. I do. I want to see some fast-flowing football. Games just seem to fly by. Not many highlights. Here's Nicholson. Good interception by Passy, but that's going nowhere. Is it over the top? Udinaki's in again, and this time he's going to score twice. Twice he was put through. Just a ball over the top. We didn't listen, and he's finished it off. Okay, let's have a look at this here. Murphy picks the ball up. A bit slow. There we go. That's just one ball. Look at the gaps between the centre defenders. Look at that gap there. And Udinaki's just gone, thank you very much. Goalkeeper doesn't even move. Oh. Right, can we hit back straight away? Price. Sana, if I'm going to make a change, we're going to hit back. Maradona, here we go. Good cross in. Headed away. Gerrard, who got the assist last time, of course. Aziz, what have you got? Aziz! Nothing. Now they're going to hit us on the counter with Glozier. Samutis. Udenaki to Ryler. Oh, they've hit the post again. Oh. You know, a change has to be made here because this isn't working. Aziz isn't having a good game again. Masungu can come in. And let's get Billy Hunt on for Sane. He's not going to play at the full game anyway. Let's get going. It's going up. Yes, Bridal Card. Bridal Card collected. We haven't made changes yet, which is disappointing. Hopefully we can. Really? No. Okay. Saw one ball over the top. Demos again there. That's a good ball. One ball over the top for them though. Danny boy. Oh, it's a chance. It's a chance. We haven't had many. That's a chance. Maradona's corner. It's a poor one. It's out as far as Danny boy. Danny boy to Price. Price trying to find a way through, and that should be simple to clear. Gerrard. They've got Gerrard in goal. Not Gerrard. That's a good ball wide. Masungu. It's not a bad cross, but straight to the goalkeeper's arm really. Starting to get more on the ball a bit. Danny boy back wide to Masungu. What's he got? Back to Gerrard. Keep the ball. Fair enough. That's a poor ball from the left back, but we'll keep it going. Masungu. Danny boy. Getting more into the game. Here's Hunt. Oh, it's a good save by Gerrard. This is better. We're getting more into the game now. Maradona's corner. As far as Gerrard. Gerrard back to Maradona. He's going to keep it in, and that's the end of the highlight process. I'll take a draw now. Of course I would, because we're losing. Price. Hopefully he can get into the game now. Hunt wide for Passley. This is better. Passley's cross. Masungu. Danny boy. Oh, it's a great save. Oh, and then Maradona to take the corner again. Got him on corners because apparently he's the best in the team, but I'm not seeing it there. Clayton. That's a poor pass. I'm not sure what else I can do at the moment. They're going to hit us They're going to hit us. 25 minutes ago we're 1-0 down. We're making chances again now. We're getting back into the game. They're in. Udenaki. Oh, he's finished us. He's finished us off. Gabriel Udinurki. What did I say before the game? When I clicked on him, no stats, can't be much of an issue. He's been an issue for us today. We haven't marked him. Admittedly, I didn't put man marking, did I? So it's probably my fault. But 2-0 down. Right. Up and down start to the season, it looks like. Now I'm going to bring Anthony Price off. He's not having a good game. All those great stats, and he hasn't performed so far. I probably should have brought Josh Pashley off looking at his yellow card and 6.5 rating. Okay. 72 minutes on the clock. He's a comeback on the card. Oh, and then no, Maradona's picked up a knock. Of course he has. Brilliant. I mean, they have dominated the game. 12 shots, 5 on target. We've come back into it in the second half. We've played better. But when you defend like we've defended, some awful, awful defending, really. Can't blame. Can't expect to not lose the game. A 2-0 loss then. Walton Casuals 2, White Leaf 0. Phil Braces says the performance was disappointing. You know what, we came back into it though. I'm going to look at the positives. I'm going to be calm, and I'm going to say, you were unlucky tonight. Oh, that worked. They like that. Then again, so would I if I really hadn't played well. Lost 2-0, and the manager said, yeah, you know, it's alright, not too bad. Okay then, bad news straight away. Diego Maradona, the man, the myth, the legend, injured. He did suffer some sort of injury. Out for, yeah, he's out for 2 weeks really. Out for 2 weeks to 3 weeks. So 3 weeks, brilliant. Okay, I think we'll call the episode there then. It's not a bad start to the season, you know. 1 win, we are on the board. That's what matters. Although that 2-0 loss to Walton Casuals was a bit of a buzzkill, I think. I'm going to play a couple of games, I think, off camera, of course. Get the season underway, and I think I will return back to you. Maybe for that double header there, I'll play 3 games, and we'll come back for Guernsey and Carshalton, an away and a home game, I think. If you guys enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop us a comment. I'd love to know exactly if anybody else is doing this sort of thing, like that right at the bottom. Maybe some players they can tip me to improve this squad. Until next time, from me to you, goodbye.